We're rolling. Hello.
I just don't think you realize how powerful this coffee is, Kakarot. After I absorb it, I'll be at power level 3100.
I am John McLean Enright, and this is part of my diary for Corona School. I suppose one of my struggles has been figuring out what's going to stay open and what's going to shut down. My work isn't shutting down. With school, I am feeling rather relieved as the workload will not be anything near what I expected it would be. My acting class is the major one that I'm worried about. What worries me most is the fact that anytime an email is built upon, only the newest email shows in the Outlook feed. Now, I thought that things had not changed, so I thought that I had missed an assignment. Turns out that was not the case. It is due on the 6th, which is still... I said every little fucking thing is gonna be okay. I said every little fucking thing is gonna be... My photography class, I'm not so worried about. Why? Because all the assignments are due on the 1st of May. And it's basically a redo of our assignments. I've got a camera that does manual. I'm speaking into it right now. And I've been keeping track of making sure whenever I go out, are there cases here in Coles County? Where were they found? I've only got 3 classes right now. I'm technically part-time. There was that language philosophy class, and I loved it, and I feel like I understood the material. Could I juggle the assignments with what assignments I've got, though? Not juggling it with an acting class and a production class. Acting is actually a lot more demanding than I thought it would be. What am I going to do today? Well, I'm filming this. That's productivity, right? This is honestly an easy assignment to do. I am worried about my Acting 1 monologue, too. That is on April 6th, in 6 days from now. Have I memorized it? I can memorize it in a day. Easily. I need to start building up the beats. I need to ask the teacher for a guideline as to the correct way to do that, just so that I'm not flubbing it up. Hey guys, I found the white balance. So what I need to worry about right now is memorizing that play. And I'm going to do that today. I am waiting to set up an appointment with my teacher for Acting 1 so that I can rehearse, because rehearsal is a necessity. We have to download a conference app, which shouldn't be difficult, and then we have to basically do our performances over that. What I'm worried about is we have an odd Wi-Fi situation. Our apartment complex has a business deal with Consolidated Communications to provide Wi-Fi for the apartment. That expense is included in the rent. However, their service for their business contract basically makes it to where it's low maintenance. They don't really have to fix a whole lot, which frustrates me. And also, they don't have to keep the streaming rate incredibly high quality. So as to how this will affect my conference calls, I don't know. I think the teacher for that class is pretty reasonable. Hey guys, I'm gonna make a frappuccino.
Holy frap.
So that's what my day looks like. Going out to film in random places. It's going to be another relaxing one for what it's worth. I don't get up too much. School would be a lot more busy if I had that 1/4 class. But seeing as production 2 is this, and that does... this is a lot of work. My other class just has everything moved to May 1st. They're all lab classes. I guess they're just trying to figure out how to make do, and It's difficult. At least they figured out there's a mobile phone app that simulates manual controls on a regular phone. I won't need that. I have my camera. I got my own supplies, and it's the best decision I ever made. Hi, guys. Hold on. Why did I leave my tissues in my pocket when I put this in the washing machine? I'll never know. I have decided that I am, for every piece of media, first of all, I'm going to experience it for 1 hour. For 1 hour. Get it in that third, yeah. Bingo. And then I have to make a dramatization of it, a humorous dramatization of it, on video. It's a way I can experience things and then relay them to you without going into a bunch of nerdy detail, and I can actually make it engaging. I like experimenting with ideas, especially during this time, and with this project it gives me a lot of opportunities to do that. On another note, as far as my scholastics, I'm going to be wanting to edit together my work soon, as far as these different days, because I want to do something special, and it's going to be a little bit editing heavy. Not much. It should be easy enough to do by Sunday, which is when I assume the first batch of everything is due. And it'll be even more editing heavy with these humorous bits that I'm going to try to put in. But worry not, I will manage. As for my acting class, I have been rehearsing, but I have also set up an appointment with my teacher for a video call on our D2L system. Hopefully this would be live, and if we can't get that to work, then we are going to try to get a video sent to him. Either way, my schoolwork is done through you, Mr. Camera. And then I am also going to call up and register for that online class if that is still possible. If it is not, I'm going to have to email my advisor, Dr. Wallace, and see what alternatives there are to that class. So it should be pretty interesting.
Hey man, you got balls!
Yeah, you got balls?
Yeah, we got balls.
Great, but we gotta get out of here. I stole my balls.
Are the police coming to bust your balls?
Yes, in fact, we are far worse. And we have come to take all of your balls. Oh, this guy's a ball sack. General Ball Sack to you. We are the Ball Sack Force. And soon you'll know exactly why we're known as the Ball Sack Force. Get them, tiny dude! Woo! 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 Yeah!
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Oh no, we're defeated! If only my dad were here. Wait a minute. Daddy?
Hey guys, how is it going? Wow, I feel great. I should eat magic beans more often. Woo! 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 Yeah, that felt good. You're next, Mr. Ballsack. Who are you calling Ballsack? I think you are the Ballsack. No! Ha! Now we've traded places. Now those children will never suspect me of being a Ballsack. Hey, come back with my body. I don't want to be a Ballsack.
Hello again, everyone. So yesterday I didn't get to do an ending because I fell into a deep depression. A depression which has since been kind of cured, honestly. Things are going great today. I found out that my registration for all my classes has been a success, which is a huge, huge thing out of the way for me. And then I've started getting my script memorized just in time for the rehearsal tonight, the online rehearsal. I'll be using a live feed to my teacher on D2L. What we're going to be doing as far as acting is pretty much just going to be monologues and papers. So that's kind of a good deal. Things are still pretty simple. I got that reenactment of the events of Dragon Ball Z done, but I don't think I'll do that for every piece of media I do. I'll try to do it for as many as I can. But doing something like, say, an episode of Family Guy, I have one skit for that, and that counts for every single episode, so I'm going to be filming that today.
I'm gonna screw this up real good. Peanut, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm screwing with this thing. There you go again, screwing with a perfectly innocent object, the way you're not supposed to. Well, if you want to be that way, Lois, take it. Take this perfectly innocent thing. I, for one, am going to dive headfirst into a box of tissues. Yeah! How overdramatic of him. That looks like an awful nice corkscrew right there. And this cork does look fresh to get screwed. Lois, are you screwing with that thing? Oh, Peanut. Yes, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess we learned a very valuable lesson today. In the end, we're all bad people who go back on our values. Screw you and good night.
Hi. I had work today. The rehearsal yesterday went very well too. I'm not feeling as good about everything, but overall scholastically things are all right. I need to get this all edited down tomorrow, and I need to record and send my official monologue tomorrow. I've been pretty tired. I'm going to get some rest. It's hard figuring things out when depressed. Honestly, that's what I am. It puts a hamper on my creativity, I think. I'll tell you what you're hiding from me. Your husband tried to find the secret of immortality, and now he's turned himself into a zombie.
Yes. Wow. Amazing. How did you figure that out?
You play with words! You play with love! You can twist it around, baby, that ain't enough!
Hey man, you got balls!
Hello! We are on day 6, and today was editing day. I spent a lot of time putting together all the footage from the past 6 days. Yeah, I put it together into something that feels really, really special. I'm going to rehearse and then record my final performance for the monologue for my acting class. I'm going to send that to my teacher over email. And then I am going to edit this together and then send it together along with the other 5 days due on this Sunday. And, yeah, that should wrap up my week. I think I might also post this to YouTube. I like it enough. So yeah.